I'm just glazing a few things here for the firing on Sunday. This is a nuka glaze and it's got ash in it, and it's important to stir it up every time you fill up your jug, because the ash sinks to the bottom and you don't get the effect. So someone was asking the other day about how I glaze pots. What I've got here is my seal there, and I don't want to cover it up with glaze, so I grip the base as best I can with my finger over there. I'm going to pour the inside first. Don't need much inside because it's got a narrow neck, so it's going to cover everything, and then we just pour, covering it all. Like, sometimes I shake it, but it's only got a narrow foot ring on here, so if I shake it like that, it's going to fall out my fingers. So there we have it. One more to go. Okay, well, here we are with this, doing this iron detail on here. I'm going to try and do it to the opposite side of the stamp. You only get one go at this without having to completely wash it all off and start again, and I don't like doing that, so here we go. That'll do. Another one there. It's been done. And one more. I'm not the world's best brushwork person, but try our best, don't we? That's enough of that fiddly stuff. What I've got here is a pot from the last firing before last, and it's a bit dead. I don't quite like it. It was in a cold, nasty part of the kiln for that firing, and I don't like it that much. So what I'm doing here is I've got some PVA and water. I'm just going to roughly paint that on. Yeah, like that. And she's going to, because it's already vitrified, this clay, not porous at all, so needs a bit of help to stick. And what I've got here is some, this is wood ash. Do it right, Steve. Some wood ash that I use for my glazes. I'm just dusting this on. It just lets it stick a little bit. The chances are that if I just wet it, it'll just disappear. Right, let the air clear. If I just wet that and sieved onto it, it would, when I come to put it in the kiln, it would knock it off. So I'll just leave that to dry now, and most of it will sit where it's been put. Fingers crossed. It was either that or smash it, so I wouldn't have let anyone have it, because it's not up to what I should think it should be. So I've got a spot in my kiln now that's got a nice, that shape, hole in the kiln, and that'll fill it, and see if we can't do something with it, because the form's nice, it's just the glaze is a bit crap.